Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, or Celebrates. I don't know at this point. I really don't know. But it's good news nonetheless. From PC Gamer, Suicide Squad's 4th season will be its last, but the offline mode promised a year ago is finally here. And as you know, this article was badly written because it's one of those notorious games journalists who doesn't seem to be allegedly able to do a proper job. Because it's actually missing a lot of details. Mostly because I think the guy here who wrote this, which I think it's a guy, decided not to be fully honest as to the reason why it failed. Not only is it because of Sweet Baby Inc. who caused all of these problems, but because it's an woke fucking fest. I mean, let's be honest, who the fuck wants to play with something similar to this? I mean, let's be honest. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be Miss Freeze or Ms. Freeze. Look at this. Not only is it difficult to identify if it is a woman or a guy, but it is not actually quite correct. It apparently, according to the lore, it's supposed to be a different type of character for the game. It makes literally no sense. But here we are. Not only did they kill Batman completely and destroyed his legacy, they decided to go apeshit insane, change the characters in there, race swaps, and a multitude of other crappy reasons. Rocksteady is not the old Rocksteady that we all know. But before I continue, here is a trailer.
We are few. We are God's chosen knights. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
I'm back, baby, yeah, right. And this is apparently the outfit for the Miss Freeze as an example of how bad this game is. Look at the disaster this thing is. This is why nobody wanted to play this game. Look at it, in-game. Anyway. Let's read. The end has finally come. Rocksteady has announced that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League 4th season will be its last. If this game was a success and even selling less than a McDonald's meal less than a year after its release, didn't even manage to pump up the numbers, they would have continued. They would have continued in with this garbage of a game, but nah, nobody wanted to play it. None of the real gamers wanted to play it, but with Deathstroke joining the roster, the Suicide Squad Crusader against Brainiac is drawing to an end. Season 4 will finish up with Episode 8, which is scheduled to release in January 2025, and that will serve as the last seasonal episode for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, so less than a year after release. Congratulations, that's a record. No, wait, no, that record goes to Concord. Albeit they are different games, so Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was a major disappointment for Rocksteady and Warner when it launched in February. Persistent server issues were the big problem, but the game itself just wasn't great. Yeah, keep saying that, and you keep saying that. Eventually it'll become the truth if you wish it up on the star long enough. Because the biggest reason is, not only the game wasn't great, it was an absolute shit show, and it was woke. It shot upon the heroes that we all love. Even the villains itself, they shot upon on those too. I mean, the gay Joker, for fuck's sake. Ah, Jesus Christ. Anyway, concurrent player counts quickly plummeted, and Warner said shortly after launch that the game had fallen short of our expectations. Ah, yeah, it definitely did. Recent Steam Autumn sales saw Suicide Squad discounted by 95%, dropping it to just $3.50. Not a terrible price for a AAA midness. I wouldn't even call this mid. But then again, this is PC Gamer. And this is actually written by possibly, and allegedly one of the worst games journalists out there. But then again, there's a myriad of others who are potentially as bad or worse than him, so I don't know. Jesus Christ, I don't know. But then again, these people revel in mediocrity, so well, either way, time to celebrate. Suicide Squad didn't last a year. Well, who would have seen this one coming out? Right, I've seen that one coming from a mile away. Actually, way more than a mile, but details. Anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And celebrate.